Hi, thank you for joining me today. I've been reading from A Course in Miracles, the daily lessons, and we are on lesson 17 from the student workbook. So we will jump into that right now. Lesson 17 is I see no neutral things. I see no neutral things. This idea is another step in the direction of identifying cause and effect as it really operates in the world. You see no neutral things because you have no neutral thoughts. It is always the thought that comes first, despite the temptation to believe that it is the other way around. This is not the way the world thinks, but you must learn that it is the way you think. If it were not so, perception would have no cause, and would itself be the cause of reality. In view of its highly variable nature, this is hardly likely. In applying today's idea, say to yourself with eyes open, I see no neutral things because I have no neutral thoughts. Then look about you, resting your glance on each thing as you note long enough to say, I do not see a neutral blank because my thoughts about blank are not neutral. I do not see a neutral wall because my thoughts about walls are not neutral. I do not see a neutral body because my thoughts about bodies are not neutral. As usual, it is essential to make no distinctions between what you believe to be animate and inanimate, pleasant or unpleasant. Regardless of what you may believe, you do not see anything that is really alive or really joyous. That is because you are unaware yet of any thought that is really true and therefore really happy. 3 or 4 specific practice periods are recommended. No less than 3 are required for maximum benefit, even if you perceive resistance. However, if you do, the length of the practice period may be reduced to less than a minute or so that is otherwise recommended. That's the end of the lesson. This can be a challenging lesson to work through because we're really getting into the meat of it now, that everything proceeds from thought. And so, because there really isn't anything real in the world the way we think of it, again, because science has proven to us that everything is moving, everything is made of what looks like the same material, and everything's moving. So how could we know anything when I'm sitting in a chair that feels perfectly solid? So I don't have a neutral thought about this chair. My thought about this chair has quality to it, right? I believe this chair to be solid. I'm sitting on it. Yet at the same time, I know that it's not solid. I'm still sitting on it. So let me help you as we work through these challenging concepts. If you have questions, you can text me at 907-351-3003. And as always, I look forward to the next time we meet. Namaste.